Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Michael Majors.
You're watching First Series on StarCityGames.com.
Hey everyone, this week we are playing some Modern and Legacy leading into Grand Prix Las Vegas. So a different change of pace from some of the standard that we've been playing and a little bit of Modern as well. This week we're going to play a matchup that I think a lot of people kind of assume is a lot more lopsided than it is in reality, I think. We're going to be playing 4-color Death Shadow, aka Jund Splashing Stubborn Denial, which is kind of like the next evolution of the Jund Death Shadow deck, versus Burn. And I think a lot of people just assume that because Death Shadow is this deck that's trying to kind of naturally hurt itself to play Death Shadow quickly, that it's going to lose to Burn. But I actually think this matchup is really intricate and a lot of fun, and kind of dependent on how both players play. So it's kind of like this weird sense of pacing where theoretically the Burn player should hold on to as much of their Burn as possible and try to like unload over a turn cycle or two to try to kill the Death Shadow player, but also keep it so they can't like very quickly play a Death Shadow and assemble a clock. So it's really intricate and interesting, and I think a lot of people kind of assume it's a straight up slugfest where Burn is trying to race Death Shadow, but it's not really how it plays out, or it should play out.
Yeah, it's not much of a race. From what I heard, the more experienced player has won this matchup most of the time, but I will be trying to sandbag my Burn spells somewhat, trying to, as I was saying, load a lot of shells in the chamber and fire them all off at like turn 4 or 5. Don't want to get them under like 13 on purpose without reason to kill him in like a turn or two. Tarmogoyf is going to be an issue. It's probably going to be Michael's main way of winning. Like 5-6 Tarmogoyf, have to do something about that. I actually have to race that. But Death Shadows I can contain until I'm like ready to fire off my lava spikes and whatnot. This also may favor the person on the draw. It's kind of an experimental thing, but I don't want to be doing too much in the early turns. I mean, it gives them a window to Inquisition or Thoughtseize or whatever, my Goblin Guide and such. But I think the last card is going to matter quite a bit. This matchup's kind of similar to Pox versus Burn, or even Pox versus Shadow. And I know Sam Black even wants to draw as a Shadow player against like Pox and Burn and stuff. So that's probably what I'll be doing. I won't do it for like whoever wins this die roll, but it may be something I'll keep in mind.
Yeah, I think this matchup's a lot of fun. I'm excited to play it, so hope you guys enjoy it.
Yep. 2-pair.
Dude, I have 3 of a kind. I did it.
All right, you're first.
Nope. Murderous red card.
Tricked him.
Tricked him. Lost the die roll on purpose. Got him.
I'm just going to lose a lot of die rolls with Pox.
All right.
As it were.
My hand is lacking a removal spell, but we do have land, discard, and threats, so it's a pretty good keep.
All right, I got creatures. I'm ready.
All right.
2 of them even. Kind of resilient-ish.
I'm going to get an Overgrown Tomb, I believe, and then I guess I'll just lead with old Inky. I guess I could, maybe that's bad. Maybe I should lead with Thoughtseize and just try to do the thing. So this is 12, so I can play double 1/1 Death Shadow. Yeah, I'll play Thoughtseize. I'm going to get Overgrown Tomb.
Already? 1/1 Death Shadow?
Double Guide, Spike Bolt, Crack.
I don't even know what to do now.
Well, I'm definitely taking a 1-mana spell.
Is this a 1-mana spell?
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Riftbolt is worse for me, I suppose, because, well, there's no way that, I mean, I guess Tom would just play Goblin Guide on 1. Honestly, whatever I choose might not even be that relevant. So these creatures are going to become kind of ineffectual quickly, so I think I'm supposed to take a spell. So I guess I just take Lava Spike.
Eek. Okay.
And I'm at 15. Your turn.
Well, I'm just going to attack him as if this is in the dark-ish. Right. All right. Through that, doesn't matter too much. I guess the mountain's fine enough.
You're 19. You're going to smush me. I'm going to reveal this Fatal Push. I'm at 13.
All right. Go ahead.
10 lives.
Oh,
And I think I'm going to get Watery Grave because Stubborn Denial is probably my best draw.
I'm gonna take my turn.
Where are you, Watery Grave? There you are.
So I probably have to cast this. Don't know how I'm not casting this. Ooh. Do I need to worry about a Sacred Foundry this game? Or can I win with the cards in my hand?
So you have a Rift, a land, and I don't know anything else, I don't think. Oh, and a guide.
He's a 7. Can I win with these cards in my hand? Probably. Alright. 3 and Blaze one of these. It kills it, right? I ain't tripping in mine.
Mm-mm.
Don't kill it?
It doesn't kill
Well, hold on a second. Doesn't kill it. State base effects.
Same idea as Tarmogoyf, like bolting a Goyf that's a 2/3 with no instant or whatever.
I guess I should do nothing then. If nothing's cool.
It is entirely possible that nothing is correct here.
Alright, good.
Alright. And my theoretical Tarmogoyf that I don't necessarily have is a 2/3. Ooh. Hello. Hello, beautiful.
My GG can get pushed. I'm committed to blazing. I should have suspended this Rift Bolt.
I think I'm going to Inquisition and see if that forces any action.
Why not? Probably not.
Alright, just going to go for the Rift Bolt. Just want to fight efficiency as much as possible. Can I attack with both creatures here? So if I hit in a turn, I get Skull Cracked, attack Blaze, or just like double Goblin Guide, I guess. Probably double Goblin Guide. Yeah, I'll just send with one.
Guess I could just take. Probably should play these Goblin Guides earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
16. So 10, 16, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Yeah, I should play these guides.
15.
I think I'm just gonna hang out.
Yeah, so Guide X2, Blaze, and the land, right?
Skullcrack.
Skullcrack, not the land.
So we have to push, so push through damage is kind of hard. Well, the card's bad. Whatever.
Yep.
That's all I'm doing. Go.
Alright, push one of them. Ooh, that's a weird card.
Weird matchup. Weird cards.
I think it's actually good.
So I need to have a fetch.
Might just have Tom checkmated, but I'm too stupid to know that.
These are the worst cards in my deck, by the way. One's in my
Just
hand.
mono blazes.
Skullcrack's not too good. It's
Alright.
not really efficient.
Hit.
What? Yeah, whatever, take.
Alright, Cycle Street Wraith.
Shoot. Am I dead?
8. No. You go to 5?
Yes.
Do I play a spell here? Alright, so Tom is currently in the Abyss.
Abyss-ish, yeah.
Tarmogoyf's just a 4/5. I can leave up my spell. It's unlikely Tom can double spell next turn.
Yep, pretty unlikely.
I guess if he could, that would be a problem. I'm just gonna say go.
Love it. Eek. Eek. Okay. Your turn.
Perfect. Okay. Inky. Yeah. Take your bolt. Smush. something dumb.
Guess I'm dead. All right.
Go.
Skull crack, E5.
Yeah.
All
right, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're back here for game 2. Tom has chosen to draw first this game. So we're going to try that out. My hand is interesting. I'm lacking a threat right now, but I don't think it's a bad hand. I'm not going to hurt myself aggressively because I don't have a Death Shadow in my hand. So I think I'm just going to lead on a fetch land and say go. Pretty sure. I don't think trying to dig for an Inquisition is that good. Bloodstained Mire is worse than Burning Catacombs, so I'm going to say that, or just say go.
Well, what's thinning do? Not much, I don't think. Which one would I want to hit him with? Well, all right, it's this one. So,
excuse me. So I kind of need this mana and green mana, but I don't really want to shock myself here. I don't know. This is a weird spot. All right, I'll go to 17, even though I don't like it. And I'll get a Watery Grave and push this.
okay. The likelihood he had a removal spell is so high that I don't want to give him a Goblin Guide flip. I'm already choosing to draw over here, so.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
All right, so I'm at 17. Draw. That's actually a good draw. That's probably the best non-threat card we could draw on this spot, so. I'm going to give myself the option of fetching up a basic swamp if I need to. And kind of hitting the point where I have to decide whether I'm ever going to cycle the Street Wraith, but I think because we drew this, I don't necessarily need to. So I'm just going to play this and preserve my life total and say go.
See what this does. Probably nothing, but that's cool. What's up? Trigger.
Yep. There's the push. Yeah, I'm going to cycle Street Wraith now and push it.
Sweet.
Functionally the same thing, but I get to use my mana more efficiently.
Okay, go.
So kind of a weirdo spot, but I guess that'll do. All right, I'm going to go to 14, get a basic swamp, play Liliana.
Eek. Okay.
Plus her. I'm discarding Mishra's Bubble. Your turn.
Now what? I feel like my draws have been poor. There you go.
Go.
Playing that to have the option of this on this turn.
Plus.
Probably discarding this anyway, so.
Go. Just playing Grixis Control over here.
What's going on here? Guess I don't need any cards. There you go. No, I don't need like fourth land, I don't think.
Plus.
Good.
Go.
Discarding shadows. Must be a hoot.
Oh man.
Spike you.
Resolves.
Or you redirect to Liliana.
Beats.
Go. Go. Upkeep the skull crack.
I might do something. You have 2 cards with the skull crack in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you say go, I might do something.
Okay. So end of my turn.
Yeah. So you're passing.
You probably expect what's up if I'm redirecting Liliana already.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go ahead and Return Death Shadow, make you discard a card. Okay, and then upkeep.
I just do it at the end of my turn.
Yeah,
Then
sure,
trap
sure,
down.
sure. At 15, right?
Yeah. Play land so I wouldn't get stubbed. Yeah, I'd be 14.
I'm at 14. It's actually better for me, but I just miss it. Played this tapped. I took 3 off this. And I cycled Street Wraith. I think that's it. Oh, I cracked this. Yeah, I did miss a point. All right. Yep. 12. Go.
Yeah. Awkwardly had to play my land, so I couldn't get stubborn now on his upkeep with that play. 12.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Bobble you, I guess.
Okay, sure.
What is it? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Attack for 1.
Yeah.
19? Yeah, you discard all those lands, right? Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Go. Bobble trigger.
We couldn't draw fast enough.
Almost got me.
All right, go.
All right, I think I'm going to hold on to this, but I do actually want, I think I just want to put a clock on you. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't.
Ooh, skull crabs.
Man, this is tricksy.
Don't mind me, just
Okay, Liliana,
drawing cards. Oh.
bless her.
Okay, the lava spike.
1. just a skull crack over there. Go ahead.
Neat. Go. Guess this
Plus.
uh,
17.
guess this does a thing.
Plays
You-
this.
Yeah, it's currently happening right now.
Oh. Tarfire me.
So you're 10.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
My blaze resolve.
Yeah.
I'm gonna redirect Liliana.
Oh, no. I'm a huge idiot. No. I blew it. All right, beats.
I'll discard
Oh,
you.
me, oh, my.
There, get that.
Stop.
All right. Dang.
Go.
Oh man. There you go.
Bubble you. Oh, that's a card. All right, plus.
There, put that.
Sure. Bubble trigger.
Ooh. What's up? Oh man.
8.
Go.
Ah, bobble me.
You say so.
All right. Go trigger.
Guess you, I don't know, go.
7.
Oh man, didn't keep it. Thought had a card in my hand. Thought you might want
Nah, man.
want to take a shot.
Well, this is a great example of how small mistakes can cost you. And by small, I mean colossal.
Oh, I need them.
Draw. Beats go.
Oh, that's a fancy looking one. There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Am I literally at
Attack you.
18? I only want
I'd be at 17.
I guess
14.
14. Yeah.
Traverse Tarmogoyf.
Huh. I guess I'll helix you with that thing on the stack.
All right. So
4 to
5 to 17.
I do it 7.
Yeah. I'm at 7. Man, I keep missing these
Yeah,
special lands.
17 4.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
Where's our Tarmo die?
Good question. Suspend, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah, suspend.
Where is it? I'm super worthless and I have no spatial abilities. Oh, no. Dog, I was talking about the Tarmo die. This is a...
TM Tarmadon.
Yeah. Instant sorcery, creature, land, planeswalker, artifact, and tribal. Ooh, this is a big one.
Yeah, go.
Oh, it's excited. Isn't it 7?
It is a 7. If we had the SCG green Tarmo die that we sell on our website. All right.
Yeah, it's a 7. Just losing my mind over here. All right. Decky for 10?
Or 7.
Maybe I should have. Yeah, I should just send Tarmogoyf because I have lethal next turn.
Smartish.
Yeah. 10 go. This protects from Goblin Gutter, Monsters, Sphere.
So what's happening here? Whatever.
You gotta draw something.
Ooh, Inspire Advantage on top.
It was Aspiring Vantage? Oh, man. Nice shuffle. Drama.
You like that?
Yeah. Sure do want to
I
cut.
guess I could draw a blocker. That'd be coolish.
Yeah, you can draw a blocker. All right, 1. Hiya.
Oh, no. I died.
Oh, we did it. See,
Oh, bold.
sometimes mistakes don't cost you.
All right, here for some sideboard. I'm taking out my weaker spell. Searing Blades doesn't hit too much. It's just,
I don't know, man. It was pretty good.
I did kill a Death Shadow. That was kind of sweet. Normally it doesn't.
No, normally it doesn't.
He also doesn't have much in the terms of life gain. It could get a Collective Brutality. I'm not really worried about it. Gonna lose most games to just Tarmogoyf straight up. So Rest in Peace is pretty good there. If we're just dancing around a Death Shadow, I think I'm in a fine spot. So going to max out on them. I'm choosing to draw for any chance that I get. so yeah, I'm gonna try to play a little bit more reactive game. Try to keep cards in my hand. Try to 9 them all at once, and maybe Deflecting Bomb can play somewhat in that. And of course, Pass is good because you don't have too many basics and get the key threats out the way. I think I should be all right.
Yeah, over on my side, so I mean, cutting these is kind of obvious. Obviously, I'm playing against a burn deck, so hurting myself to some degree is not great, even though I do assume that Tom is going to play in a way where my Death Shadows are not getting online early. That being said, the games are probably going to go a little bit longer, especially post-board, and even Game 2 went pretty long because I drew Liliana the Veil. But the second Street Wraith gets pretty bad to draw, and at some point, Thoughtseize is just not going to do anything. It's a bad top deck. So I'm getting these cards out of my deck. Collective Brutality, obviously great against burn. Fatal Push, just trying to contain Tom's early threats. He's cutting a lot of his burn spells in attempts to play a longer game, so he's probably going to be more reliant on creatures after board. Snapcaster Mage just kind of is another copy of Brutality or Stubborn Denial, just a very good card, I think, the way my deck's configured. And then Maelstrom Pulse looks a little ugly. Obviously, it's not going to be efficient in any exchange. Can kill a creature, of course, but it's basically my second copy of Abrupt Decay, and because this matchup is kind of reliant on me killing Tom with Tarmogoyf and him turning on Rest in Peace to try to fight that, I do think I want an answer to that, even though Maelstrom Pulse is obviously not a great draw in the majority of situations. So
yeah, I could show up some weird thing, like an Ensnaring Bridge, for example.
Yeah. All right, we're here for Game 3. Tom has once again chosen to draw. And this hand is weird. We're definitely going to lead on Inquisition just because we're relatively weak to a turn 1 creature. But I think this is a fine hand, even though it's not great.
Yeah, this is one of those one-liners that you have to keep, especially on the draw and especially against a discard deck. Cast 3 things. Well,
I'm not actually sure if I'm going to get Basic Swamp or Watery Grave. I think because we have a Shadow, we should probably just get Watery Grave though. So I'm going to go to 17 casting position.
1 mana things and 2 mana things.
Well, I like getting rid of 1 mana things, generally speaking. Oh, this deck can't even snap stub. That's super weird. I didn't even think about that until just now.
Can't.
No, I don't have 2 blue sources.
Oh.
That's potentially a deck building error. There's only 1 Snapcaster in the deck, but still.
Seems like what you re-snapping the most. I mean, you could like
Yeah.
traverse for snap and snap your traverse and get a 2-1 out of the deal, but
Right.
whatever.
Man, Eidolon's gonna be tough to beat, and we're gonna get turn 1 creatured either way. If I allow him to hit me with a creature, I can, well,
Ooh.
I can get a Death Shadow down next turn for sure. I guess not necessarily if he hits me with Swift Spear. So maybe I should take the Swift Spear. Do I care if I get pathed? Not really. Yeah, I'm going to take Swift Spear.
Ooh.
Just kind of force him down this line, hopefully. Man.
Go.
That is messed up. That's so filthy.
It was just so suspicious you took that over Goblin Guide, so
So I
Must
drew
be a
another
reason.
one.
must be a reason.
Oh, man.
Really did it.
Yeah, he really did it. Go.
I guess I'm attacking. Oh, well, gotta cast my cards before cast Eidolon.
All right, yep.
Ah,
Did it.
I'm mistaken. 3?
13.
Great, go.
Yikes.
Yep, yikes.
All right. Basic swamp.
1-1?
Go.
1-1, you say? Now what? Now what? If you were going to cast a Tarfire, what would you target? Don't quite have all day, so... Sup. Eek.
I can block the Swift Spear and my Goblin Guide doesn't die, but if I block the Goblin Guide, then my thing dies. I'll block.
Guess that's okay enough.
Yep, so I got a 10. Because of state-based effects and the way Death Shadow works, I'll be at 10 when damage happens, and this will be a 3/3.
All right, go.
Kind of need to start trying to get the game over with. So I am going to smush for 3.
I'll get smushed.
Maybe I should have played a land first and make this 4. That's possible. I think I probably should do that, actually. Yeah, I am going to do that. I'll go to 9.
Force in your deck. Guess that's also acceptable.
Just get Overgrown Tomb, probably. Yeah. Okay, so this will be 4 damage.
Okay, 16.
Tom to 16. I'm going to play another Shadow.
Okay.
Go.
So I want to leave up the option of pathing my own creature at some point, but I didn't find enough of a reason to do so. So it's probably getting stubbed anyway, but I path target that.
Yeah.
Okay. 9. Shotgun Planet. Looking out.
Yeah, Burn actually wants to draw some number of lands in this matchup. like three or 4 is ideal. Game 2 is Tom drew way too many, obviously. But
Yeah, the game 2, the presence of Stubborn Owl actually was very significant. I had to play an extra land, and I had to discard a Searing Blaze to a plus. I lost by 1 point. The whole Tarfire yourself thing worked in the math, but
yeah, I mean, it was the difference between 1 and 3 is kind of whatever.
go, I guess. Can't really give this thing +3/+3.
That is not a bad draw. Inquisition, yeah.
Foolish, I guess. Whatever. Got some spikes and some expensive 2-mana spells.
Feels like Lightning Helix has the best chance of throwing off the math. I don't think there's any reason for me to make these 7s because he's on a 2-turn clock regardless. I don't really want to damage myself much more than I am right now. If I shock, or not shock, if I crack a fetch land down to 8, makes these 5s. If I just take the spike, then he can't cast 2 spells over the next 2 turns.
Ooh.
So if he's forced to spike me down to 6, this puts me to 4. That makes these 9s. So I guess he can't do that. If he helixes me, this is where usually the Death Shadow player has all the information. It's just a matter of trying to figure it out.
Don't blow it.
Yep. So I'm going to cast this Maelstrom Pulse on the Goblin Guide almost 100% this turn. So basically I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this fetch land and how the next 2 turns are going to play out, because that's probably all it's going to be is a 2-turn game. So that's basically my decision tree at this point in the game. So this does represent a 2-turn clock the way the game is right now. So I guess if Tom just draws a land, then I have the option of shocking myself. So maybe I'm just supposed to take a spike, play this and do nothing with it, attack for 8, and that just gives me the most options. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'll take a Lava Spike. I will Pulse a Guide. I don't want to give him the option of just chumping both of them. I'll play the Verdant Catacombs and attack for 8.
So this represents a 7/7 next turn, I guess so. 8. Kind of need to draw like a mountain or something. I don't think this is. Well.
So if I fetch down to make these 7s, and Tom goes to 7 and helixes me, he can survive. Yep.
Okay. Go.
So I don't think I'm gonna move on the fetch land. What does that do? Is that just game?
Probably. Whatever it is.
If I snap pulse this, he can Boros Charm, I guess, and survive a turn, but that should still be a pretty impossible position for him to get out of. So I'm gonna go to 8. Get basic forest. No! 4-color decks, no! Oh man, I even built this. I'm such a joke. Does that matter? I go to 6. He's forced to board, and if he draws 1 mana thing, then I can lose. Okay, maybe I can't do that. All right. Reevaluate time. All right, I'll just attack. Yeah.
Not 4 or what?
Difference between 9 and 8, pretty minimal, other than double Boros Charm, I guess. So, nah, I shouldn't even expose myself to that. Yeah, you go to 4. All right, I'll play Snapcaster Range.
Okay.
All right, I'll target Inquisition.
All right.
Inquisition, yeah.
3, 4 Charm me.
Yep. 3 to 9. And says the Boros Charm puts me to 5. So I just have to take a Lava Spike. Go.
Oh, you didn't fetch? Oh. Beat. Okay. Ooh, Rick's dead.
Yeah, I think so.
Dead enough. Eek. What if I don't Boros Charm me? Wow, I'm out of 1.
Really?
Maybe. Would you take Boros Charm if I let it resolve?
Probably.
Then I could have helixed you and played 2 spikes.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh well. I should have let it resolve. Give you a chance to make a mistake.
No, maybe I do just have to take 1 mana thing no matter what. Yeah, because if I just take 1 mana thing, there's no way I can lose, right?
Yeah, I thought you were at 38 for a second.
Yeah. All right, back here for game 4. I am once again the recipient of the play. Keeping my hand. It's a weird one. Obviously, I would like to draw land. This traverse doesn't even really do anything. I guess I can bobble myself and then shuffle away the card if it's bad. And like without a discard spell, bobbling Tom is kind of marginal. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, hopefully I don't look too ridiculous. Drawing first and keeping one-landers over and over and losing. That's where we're at.
All right, bobble myself. Okay, definitely want this card. So I think I'm just going to play this tapped and get my bobble trigger. Okay, 19.
Go ahead. So got these 2 spells I can cast.
Interesting. All right. So presence of this means that turning this on is pretty doable. But I also need both these colors of mana. So it's kind of tricky. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get... I'm not sure if I should get Stomping Ground or Blood Crypt. I guess just Stomping Ground to enable this in a Tarmogoyf later.
I'm bored, I'm peeking.
I'm sorry. This is, I mean, I have literally access to like my entire deck and every decision right now. Yeah, I mean, these decks are hard to play. Yeah, I'm gonna get. No, maybe I should just be able to play double black spell. Nah, whatever. I'm gonna get Stomping Ground, Tarfire this, and then cast Traverse with Delirium, thanks to the power of Tarfire.
What do you get?
The most underappreciated card in Death Shadow.
Hey, Stomping Ground. Okay. Wee.
Oh man, I really blew it.
Hooray.
All right, beats.
New plan, huh?
New plan. Wee. All right, Watery Grave it is. 11. Death Shadow.
Okay. The Water Graves on tap. How big is that? 2/2?
Yeah, it's a 3/3. No, it's a 2/2. 2/2.
Okay. And now what? What if I bolt that Death Shadow?
That would suck. I don't want you to do that.
Then what? The window's kind of open for it. He could Tarfire himself. Maybe. Probably not. Don't want to get subbed. Don't want to leave a mana. All right, bolt it. Go.
Wee. Go.
Save my path deck.
Smart.
Exile for different target.
For a rainy day.
All right. So,
All right.
go ahead.
Push it.
All right, you're at 9 life.
Yep. Oh, man. Go.
Ooh. Go.
Go.
He licks you.
Stub.
Okay. I'm just not going to have these side boys. That's my exile pile.
All right. Sure. Deal.
I guess something or nothing else. Nothing. Go. Get these out the way.
Oh, man. Go.
Helix you.
6 to 23.
Yeah, man. That's so much life.
Uh-huh.
I don't even really want to attack, but I will.
Dope.
Oh, no.
2 discard.
What modes that thing have? Bunch. Sure. What, you get 6?
Yeah, I'm at 6.
Yeah. How many cards you got?
3.
3, so you can rip my hand apart somewhat. Go to 5. 5. I'll spec you.
Yep. 3.
Yep, go. Guess it's just a drain and a riff.
What am I discarding?
I don't like Lock Goblin Guy. Man, let's take that out.
Probably should discard this Traverse. Yeah.
Okay.
Drain you and look. Yep.
41.
Take a
5.
Morris charm. 5 to 21. Go.
So do you have a window to sub me before?
Sorry.
Do you have a window to cast Stubborn now in the recent times?
Kind of countered your Lightning Helix.
Discard a Traverse.
Yep.
That's your worst card. I guess I'll play it. Go upkeep this on you.
1. Bobble you, and I'll go for a facial reaction to try to get this fetch land. Ooh, that's not a good card. That's not a good card, Tom. Go ahead, trigger.
Okay.
Yeah, got
Oh,
him.
man. Man.
We really got him.
So I don't have Searing Blaze in my deck anymore, and I kind of want to thin, so whatever.
I'll cut it. All right, I'll take my Mistress Bobble trigger.
Go. Upkeep.
All right.
All right, here for game 5. I'm down 1 to 3. Michael's chosen to be on the draw, so I get to be on the play.
Might as well keep this theme going.
I am pretty good on the play. I get to cast this card and
Crap.
see how it works out. But he's on 6, so
Yeah, I've taken a mulligan. My hand is 1 land and full 2 drops, so we're right where we need to be. I'm going to bottom this card because it is not good.
I've kept that hand the last 3 games, man.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Bottom that Street Wraith. Let's go. Come on, land.
Montagna. Yeah, I think you should bottom most non-lands in most situations against burns.
Oh,
We did it.
yes.
I shouldn't have attacked. I'm gonna side out these goblin gods. Yeah, I should have. I'd have to be bringing in Searing Blaze. That's kind of.
Man, I just don't want to deal myself damage. Is it lunacy to not Inquisition you here?
Did I take any damage last game to myself? Oh, I took 1 fetch.
I think I'm going to
Fetch
get...
1 time to thin.
Yeah, I'm just going to say go. I'm not going to play my Inquisition.
Trigger.
16.
Should shock here, it looks like. Just in case I draw Mono Mountains.
Am I getting ripped?
No, I'm just casting a Eidolon of the Great Revel.
Eek.
The classic start.
Okay. Oh, man. I really should have...
Eek?
I should have played this land. I goofed.
Oh.
I need to get Stomping Ground.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
16 everybody.
I'm at 15 now. So I'm going to get Basic Swamp and cast my Collective Brutality. All right, it's hit me twice, and then this, 15.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I don't want to give it away, but my hand is hot fire.
15 to 17.
I'm at 16.
Whoop.
We continue.
Oh, man. All right, Swamp. Fully loaded Brutality. Discard these 2.
Back at 14, right?
Yep.
This is a Flecting Palm, loses some value now that it's known information.
All right. Yeah, 14 to 15, and I'm going to take
I don't know.
probably just 1 mana thing. I usually just lean towards taking 1 mana thing when cards are comparable. Yeah, I'll take a Rift Bolt.
Me this turn.
Good.
All right.
All right, come on, land. Crap.
No.
12.
Powerful card.
Can't cast it.
Okay, go. So I'm casting this Helix.
All right, go if go.
All right, Helix you.
9 to 18.
Wait a minute.
Am I really bad at math?
19.
9 to 18? 9 to what?
I'm at 19. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you were at 16. Okay.
Oh, I did get drained. Maybe I'm 17 now? Okay, 17 now. Oh,
After the Helix?
after Helix and the drain. Yeah. Oh, the
16, 16 to 18 to...
I'm just going. Here, you figure it out on your turn. I'm done.
Oh, I gave you life instead of losing life. That was the issue. Okay, so what are you at?
17?
Okay, yeah. I gave you 2 life instead of draining
I'm
for
going
some
to
reason.
suspend this. Yeah, I'll suspend that.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Eek. All right, Inky.
Fix that. It's 4/4. Oh, you don't have anything. Whatever, I'm going to heal with you.
6 to 20.
Can you get the fucking palm?
Yeah, go. Maybe I should board out a K command. 3.
Cut.
Precarious 3. Yes, I would like to cut.
So, wait, 19 now?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Go.
Man. Go. Draw step. Bow, bow.
GG.
Back here for the conclusion of 4-color Death Shadow versus Burn. I was off camera basically lamenting the fact that if I had been on the play in the last game, I would have very easily won, I think.
Yeah, I did kind of win easily on the play. I should have been on the play the whole time. No, my hand was very good, and Michael Mulligan kept the one-lander. It was weird. I did like the hands I kept on the draw. Like, they were one-landers. I just didn't draw a second land for a little bit. They were kind of awkward. Eyeline didn't show up. Drew my weaker cards in the pre-board games, like the Searing Blaze and the Skullcrack. But it does feel kind of close.
Yeah, I think the matchup is close. I think it's possible if both players know what's up, then maybe Burn is a slight favorite, especially if they win the die roll game 1. But I think it's a little silly to say that like Burn is an overwhelming favorite in this matchup. I think it's really close.
I think it comes down to like a coin flip.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I lost game 3, where I said like Peel and Burns built. So
yeah, like me winning
won
game
3-2,
game
so
2,
whatever.
I think it was I like made a mistake and got lucky to win that game.
Talk about yours.
Yeah. I don't think it actually would have mattered that much because difference between 1 and 3 in this matchup is kind of marginal, but obviously me looking like an idiot's a lot of fun. So
Yeah, you won at 1 life. The presence of Stubborn now cost me that game. When I traced back the steps, because I played my 4th land when you had Lilian play, and then like Kolagon's command to me made me discard Searing Blaze, and I could have discarded Mountain instead, but because Stubborn now was just in his deck, I just played another land. And
yeah.
Small edges.
I genuinely do think this matchup's a lot of fun. Like, it doesn't last long. Like, you're not going to play many turns on average, but every turn, like, lots of decisions, and it always comes down to small things. Like, I think it was game 4 where I basically set myself up to try to clock Tom with Tarmogoyf and just play Rest in Peace, and, like, the entire game just went down the toilet. So, stuff like that.
I like when I do nothing, and it's the right play.
Yeah, I mean, the majority of the, like honestly, like, you probably shouldn't even attack with your Goblin Guy the majority of the time.
Yeah, probably not. Not casted, save it for Lilian or something.
But it's really intricate. It's a lot of fun. I think it's one of the cooler matchups in Modern right now. So I enjoyed that. Hope you guys did as well. But yeah, that's a taste of one of the formats leading into Grand Prix Las Vegas. So I think we're both going to be there.
Yeah, probably. Do want to play some Legacy. Legacy Grand Prix are a good chance to do well at those. Don't know about Limited. Fine. Modern. East. I like some legacy effects. So
in fact, in all formats.
that'll be the main draw for Vegas for me. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really all we got this week, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Bye.
See you.